For the Mavericks, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with the win here. Nuggets, Mavs is next, right after this. Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Peyton Watson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And there's Klay Thompson, then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there at Porter. And it's Jokic in at the center. Taking a look at Denver. A 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
Yeah, if they lose, they'd need a miracle to advance. 3 wins normally put you in the mix, so they absolutely need this one.
And now, talking about how things are going for the Mavericks. This is their 3rd group play game. And with a 1-1 record, this is really a must-win contest.
And with this one, being on the road, it won't be easy. They're going to have to fight to stay alive in this NBA Cup tournament.
Here's Murray following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And it's Jokic missing. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And another miss by Denver.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Murray against Irving. Lively a screen on Murray. No good from Irving.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Thompson against Murray. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Grimes. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best score something within the flow of the offense.
On its way from Irving for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to send Jamal Murray to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
They get it again.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And the bank shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And it's Jokic missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Shot by Grimes. No good. Denver in the lead. Jokic high post. Washington's on him. Brown the pass to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Fires the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside for Murray. And the 3 off target. So for Dallas, their last game a win against New Orleans. Irving double team. Here's Washington. Dallas again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Grimes. Nothing on the board. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. And you look at Lively. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
And you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Now here's Thompson against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. On the wing, Murray. Covered by Irving. And it's Murray penetrating. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Sinks the triple.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Watson. Back to Jokic. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Lively, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Jokic inside, working on Thompson. Murray, good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Thompson outside. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the middle, here's Watson. And again, it's Denver. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Marshall. Thompson is double to the inside. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving, good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And Jokic drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup falls.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Hardy passes to Marshall. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Jokic against Gafford. Jokic passes to Brown. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jokic high post. He's got 6. Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Washington passes to Gafford. And here is Washington. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Washington. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Hardy. The 3, Marshall. Porter pulls it in.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Driving the lane, a nice shot by Brown.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Hardy. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dinwiddie kicks to Gafford. Washington passes to Gafford. And that one is good. Gafford's got 6 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
To the paint, here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, They're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, that's very little resistance from the defense on the lay-in. You'd like to see them be a bit more physical in the post.
Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Irving double team. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Nuggets. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Here's Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 12 in the game.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Good on the three-point shot.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging 12 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Here's Grimes. Oh, good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson for the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Jokic with his screen on Irving. Here's Murray. Misses off the right iron.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Grimes has got his first basket.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Outside for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here's Washington outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. Then once you get the shot.
Hello, hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. The Mavericks trailing. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic is... Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And of course, there's the Mavericks, down 4 spots from them.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Just 5 on the clock. Washington finds Thompson. Thompson with the 3!
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Brown. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brown's got 7 points in the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Thompson misses. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Denver the rebound. The kick out to Porter. Over Thompson. Porter, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And it's Washington missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic high post. Washington's on him. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Mavericks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Lively.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Here's Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. And it's Irving with the rebound.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Murray, the pass to Watson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Washington against Jordan. Here's Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Dinwiddie finds Washington. Good on the shot. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players.
Kevin, well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Lively the pass to Dinwiddie. No one near him. Hardy, no good. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. When it's all said and done, Jokic Greg is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Najee Marshall in for P.J. Washington. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Nuggets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Murray outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Marshall passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie up top. And they get it. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Russell Westbrook in for Murray. The Mavericks also with a sub. Kleba's checked in. Offensive rebound.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw missing.
At the line for 2, Zeke Naji.
And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Hardy. Dinwiddie with it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Najee. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep drinking. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strawther in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Gafford throws it down.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Denver leading by 13. Here's Najee. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by Marshall. A shot by Jordan, no good. Mavericks trail by 13. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Westbrook with the bucket.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
Down low. And Cleveland slams it in.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And Dallas also making a switch. Prosper's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Jokic in the corner for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Irving can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 9. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Watson with it. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Hardy passes to Irving. Here's Kleba. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Brown. And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. No good from Irving. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Murray kicks to Jokic. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Dinwiddie, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Watson's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 9. Inside, the kick out to Irving. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the paint, here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's just a 4-point Denver lead.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Watson's shot is good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleber. Thompson, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson misses.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Grimes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's good for 2.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Good work there as it goes.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Denver.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score. 35 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Jokic passes to Watson. Here's Brown. Oh, good with the triple. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. Thompson misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple. So the Nuggets win it. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group...
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.